was a competition, and the competition was based on a wonderful premise, which is simply, and whether you look at it from the perspective of a high school student or a politician, was based on the premise of conflict resolution, where you had to sit across from each other, like Marina Abramovic did in MoMA, and spend time until you could work it out. So we put the concept out there to the students. It was the architectural and industrial design students. And the concept was so complex that it was difficult for them because they didn't all really understand it. So we had to teach them that too, because it's a moral ethical problem. And there was a winner. He is now, in fact, graduating from Cooper Union and going on to Art Center for a graduate degree. His father's my mechanic. Felix Reyes is his name. But the fabricator wanted $9,000 to build it. And in this particular time, it was hard when you're asking for everything else to say, and could you give us $9,000 for this table? And we finally raised the money. It's been, on the docket for about, well, he did it when he was senior, it's 6 years. The peace table's been in the works. And it's finally in construction, or is it finished now? It may be finished. And the question was, where do you put it? And I say, put it right in the front entry of Dash. Make it the #1 thing that you see as you walk in the door, because it's so significant. And it's a beautiful piece. It looks like a sculpture. It's like a pod. But I'm so happy that Robert came to us. Robert came to us many times with many ideas, but this last one was really extraordinary. And it has come to fruition. And I'm so happy for the students, for all of them that got to work on this and to understand what they were working on. That was the other thing. Why are you building this? Why do we need this? Who's in conflict? And why do two people have to sit in this? Because it is somewhat like a pod. And I'm so happy that it came together and there is a peace table.